from Elmwood High School here in Bloomdale, Ohio. We got a noisy crowd out here tonight. It's Christmas time here
Amen.
at the Toledo Sports Network. I'm Mick Gonzalez. He's Mike Jamison. Mike, you got a couple of teams in here. We'll start with the visitors first with the Genoa Comets as they get ready to take on Elmwood. Genoa is a team that you know that they're tinkering and they're retooling, and you know they're just 1 or 2 plays away from being dangerous.
Oh, I got to disagree. They are dangerous. You've got sophomores right there with plans, with bench, and then you've got the Bradfield boys, and then you've got real good senior leadership from Sam Sutter and another Bradfield boy, Mr. Matt. I think it's going to be some difference. People are already talking about Genoa and what they're able to do, and their just ability to get to the hole.
Okay, now let's go over on the other side with the home team, Elmwood. Elmwood is a team right now, a couple of big wins over Lakota and North Baltimore. You're looking at a team right now that they're looking, I mean, if Ty Lentz wants to get these guys going, he's going to need to play a more up-tempo and intense game.
Well, that's what you're going to see tonight. You're going to see Elmwood push the ball. You're probably going to see a lot of turnovers tonight on both sides. They're a small team. They're going to be popping. A lot of turnovers in the backcourt, too, I think you're going to see, because I think a lot of pressing is going to happen tonight, too. But Lentz is the key. Lentz is the key. If he's able to get things going, he can get the ball to who can make the three-point shots. Elmwood's got a really good chance on this.
Well, we'll see what happens. Hey, by the way, Merry Christmas, everybody. And we've got the opening tip between Elmwood and Genoa coming up next, right here on the Toledo Sports Network and CW13.
Oh boy, we got us a big one tonight, Mickey.
Yep.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Well, you know, as I was getting ready to speak, look what happens.
Lights go out.
Lights go out. Yeah,
That's all right.
that isn't the first time. Let's just put it that way. Except this time they got spotlights out here.
Exactly, as we get ready for the Elmwood
Royals.
The Royals starting 5 here, and Mick.
Yes.
Mick, I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this because you got 2 teams here who are looking up. Their programs are starting to turn around and have gotten better. And you're looking to see just, you know, obviously for them, these are like watershed moments just to see how far they've come and how far they need to go. And I think for both teams you can see that. And you look at what's going to happen here with these 2 squads. And that is, of course, they're looking to try and climb atop the NBC standings. And I, for one, am looking forward to this. This should be a very entertaining ball game.
Well, last year, Elmwood came in strong. They were one of the top teams coming in here. A lot of sweat equity when we did some games. Elmwood and Rossford really punched it across in a couple of games. Lost a lot of kids this year, but talking with the coaches, you and I both talked with them, you know, the things we're seeing from these guys is their scrappiness and exactly, you know, what has to be done to make sure they win. Well, I wonder if they'd ever do a game in dark lights like that. Use a glow basketball. I'm there.
Well, I'll tell you what,
I'm there, baby.
The Elmwood Royals in their home whites with blue trim, royal blue trim. And, of course, the Genoa Comets in their all familiar maroons with white and black trim. As we get ready to roll here, we got starting lineups here. First, we'll start with the guys on the road, and that is, of course, Genoa. They'll start out with Josiah Bradfield, of course, and also right behind him is Jake Plants. All these names are a reminder of football. Sam Sutter out there along with Matt Bradfield.
Yeah, Matt Bradfield.
And, of course, rounding out the starting lineup, Andrew Bench. Now, of course, the Royals, they're going to be out there with Jonah Childress along with Jonathan Duval. Also, Tate Lentz, he's going to be the key for them, as rounding out their starting lineup for them is Andy Curtis and also Mr. Nate Uzell. And, of course, they are coached by Ty Traxler. As the opening tip will go to the Comets. So it's controlled there by Josiah Bradfield. Genoa trying to set things up early here. Now a double team. And we've got a foul. Boy, oh boy, that was a lucky call there for Josiah Bradfield because he had trouble handling that pass because of the double teaming there, but the foul will be on. Looks like it's Jonathan Duval.
Hey, special thanks going out to IBW, Local 8, UA50, of course, Genoa Bank helping to make this happen, and Bench's Greenhouse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a ton of them to say thank you to, and happy holidays. Oh, there's my boy.
Turning around, trying to go up high rather, was Bench, but he had some struggles there. This Royals defense coming out to play.
Nice inside move by Bradfield.
Yep, and that gives Genoa the early lead. But coming back, oh, great individual effort there from Andy Curtis. It just didn't fall. Well, the ball controlled by Josiah Bradfield.
I got that score straightened out. A few people were wondering why it said all of those numbers there. How about that?
Oh, did everything but go in the cylinder.
That Bench will want that one back.
Yep, as that one was recovered there by Weiss of Elmwood, and now controlling it, Jonathan Duval.
I remember Duval last year. Duval played a really good up at the top, was able to make a lot of stuff happen, but Andy Curtis and Lenz, nice inside.
I was going to say the no look there to Childress. Ties the game up at 2. Well, Comets will bring it up. Jake Plants dishes it underneath, and it's an easy layup. As, my goodness, Plants finishes, and, well, Genoa back out in front. Now an outside 3 attempt off the iron, no good. Rebound was grabbed by Sutter. He fires it down court. They try to keep it in, but do not, as it'll go back over to the Royals.
Well, so far it's exactly what we thought it was going to be. A lot of scrappiness, and you know, you're going to be seeing from the Genoa side here the pushing and the trapping that's just about ready to start here any second.
A couple of minutes into this quarter. Uzelac.
Staying with their defense, though. The Comets are staying with that kind of that modified man-to-man.
Childress driving, loses the ball, gets some help. Dished back outside. Lentz send it back over around, and now here's Childress. Lentz from long distance off the flat of the rim, and it's rebounded here by Matt Bradfield as he sends it another air ball down court, and it goes in. And the layup as Sutter gives Genoa a 6-2 lead here early in this ball game. Strong drive, doesn't go. Rebound back the other way. Here's Bench. Bench looking for some help, kicks it back out. Plants plays it down low, and there's contact.
Well, you're seeing it already. These guys, and you even mentioned it, the no-look passes. I mean, they're just boom, 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 boom. Nope. And that's Sutter, and that's Bradfield making some things happen. That's those tight seniors up top making things happen. Nice.
And a better block over there from Zach Weiss.
That's a couple now for Bench inside.
Duval kicks it out. Now trying to drive was Lentz, but it's turned over, and here come the Comets. Bradfield.
Josiah is just so good out there. Brother, oh.
Nope. Rebound low, put back up and in.
Did you see the finger roll, turn that thing left to right?
Yep. Jake Plants. That's 4 points for him, and it's an 8-2 ball game.
I know we got a lot of people from Elmwood listening tonight. We'll be here Tuesday night again for the girls game. They'll be taking on Rossford girls. We like coming down here. They're so nice to us, and they're so appreciative, and we appreciate that.
Here's a 3 attempt up high, no good.
That's a good shot, though, too. You know, Curtis.
Sutter with the rebound, now down court. It's a race, but the one thing I noticed, I don't know, maybe it's those football bona fides they have, that when they send that ball way down court, it's usually just out of the reach. Got too much oomph in those passes.
Well, I think they're testing the waters. You're seeing a lot of water testing there right now, and they're making things happen up at the top, and that's why they're getting these kind of passes and stuff.
Royals with the ball. They trail by 6. 3:45 to go.
I think when Duvall's able to get it inside, it's just they really can't get it inside yet. Luis gets it into Duvall, but what happens? Clogs up.
From 14, here's a shot, no good. Rebound grabbed again by Plants as he sends it down court. This time on the money, Sutter throws a prayer up there, does not answer as Bench was hanging on the rim there, and that ball's going to go back over to Elmwood.
Not too bad a thing, not too bad a thing. Hey, did you get all your Christmas shopping done? We got one more week because Christmas Eve we're on the air too, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to follow the North Star to
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Pass. No, I thought he was going to try.
It was
and look.
there.
Yeah, I was going to say he was looking for Brock Reinhardt. Duval now kicks it back out. Matthew Klein. Weiss looking to try and fight his way into the paint. Dumps it back out. Now around the arch. Weiss finds inside. That was close to a travel. Reinhardt, yeah.
Yes, he did.
I was going to say.
Yes, he did.
So a 2:45 to go here in the quarter. It's Genoa ball. And Genoa leads it. Josiah Bradfield will bring it up.
I got to tell you, for names, Brock Reinhardt is now my favorite name in the NBC so far this year. He kind of reminds me of somebody on Animal House. Doesn't he?
Kind of.
Oh!
Oh, nice put back there by Plants. That means 6 points for him. And Genoa up by 8. It's 10-2.
Yeah, Plants is coming real through. He's been quiet the last couple of games, and nice to see him. That's where he's at his best, you know.
Weiss, nice job there in the paint, trying to go up, but no good.
Got to finish.
Yep, well, speaking of finish, the rebound and the bucket go to Clay Stearns. And now we have a 10-4 ball game, under 2 to go in the quarter. Well, they drive, and well, it's going to go back over to Elmwood. So we got a couple of substitutions on each side. Sutter will come out. And in will pop Noah Edwards. Tate Lentz sends it over on the right side. Reinhardt looking for some help. Well, we've got contact down in the paint, so we got a foul against. They're going to say Stearns got the foul.
All right, that could be wrong. Okay, that's only the second team foul?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
All those plays down court were plays that went out of bounds.
You're right.
Mark this date down. That doesn't happen very often.
What, me saying you're right?
Or me being right in general.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, that's why we have Robert and Dave Truman and everybody on our radio show.
Every Saturday morning.
Yeah, this week we'll be over at Fallen Timbers. Then we're going to take a week off.
This morning we were at Fallen Timbers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, come on. They know better. Next week, or the week after next, which will be New Year's Eve, we will be starting out at the new Brandywine for our winter home.
Now here's moving into the paint. Roll up and it
nice
takes the bounce. Tate Lentz with the bucket. Makes it 10-6.
Slowly but surely, huh?
Yep, under a minute to go in the quarter. Oh, nice feedback up there and no good, but the rebound fighting back.
There's Bench.
Andrew Bench with the basket. Back to a 6-point lead for the Comets.
Andrew Bench just kind of locks himself in the key and he says, you know what, this colored area is mine. And the key is mine.
Uzelac finds it underneath. Oh, put it right into the hands there.
Yeah, Bradfield said, surprise.
Yep, now cross-court pass underneath the basket, no good, and the rebound being brought back up here. Will the Royals wait for the last shot?
Boy, that's the third little backwards layup, that reverse layup that lost for the Comets.
There's the bucket attempt, no good. Rebound grab by Bench as the buzzer goes to end the first quarter. Well, it's about like we thought. It was going to be up-tempo and intense, and it is 12-6. Genoa leading.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmwood, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596. From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Interesting first quarter here in Elmwood with the Royals. Mike Jameson along with the one and only Mick Gonzalez. You can hear him Sunday mornings from 9 to 10 on 106.5 ESPN, The Ticket. And we're on Saturdays, but you've already heard us because that's the way we do it. Hey, I got to give special thanks out to Genoa Bank, of course, for making this happen. TAS Electronics, IBEW, Local 8, of course, people at UA50, Bob Lind and everybody over there, thank you so much. Bench's Greenhouse. Hey, Frank Comey's got me this nice watch. My other one disintegrated. I kind of smashed it up. I'm lucky I have a hand now. So Frank Comey's over at Genoa Jewelers, and Dave Grosjean over there at Genoa Custom Interiors, who's going to be customizing the interior of my house. I'm excited. And Mick Gonzalez.
Gee, thanks. I'm so
Save the best for last.
I was going to say, I'm so underwhelmed. Duval now fakes the pass, tried to go baseline, but it's kicked back out.
Yeah, they're doubling up on Lentz. They're just not letting him get anything.
There's a long two, hits the outside of the backboard from Andy Curtis.
I'll bench with another rebound.
They're just flying down that court as soon as they grab the board.
That's Edwards. That's Edwards' job too. Noah Edwards is the garbage man of Genoa.
Now outside, Lentz sends it into at the free throw line. The shot attempted there from Uzlak.
Hey, we got Jason Williams, a sophomore over at Rossford High School, running camera for us tonight, doing a real nice job. And good-looking guy, does a good job. He's looking at me right now saying, would you just shut up?
No, that was me. Oh. Anyway, I'm kidding. Now, coming down the court with it here is Bradfield.
Yeah, they're doubling him up a little bit.
Yeah, they've got to make some adjustments here, does Elmwood. Here's a long two. No good. And we've got a whistle. And it's going to be Elmwood ball.
Folks, we're going to have some great games for you. I'm just so cool about this. Now we can be on the internet or on phones
Yeah.
You can watch them on phones, PCs, anything.
Tablets, you name it.
Robinson is our media guru and making sure that all happens.
Now Duvall sends it down low.
Hey. Oh, nice turn.
Oh, beautiful move. Everything went right except the finish.
Gosh.
Man, you can't ask for any more than that from Jonah Childress.
98% on everything. I'd give him an A, not an A+.
Yep, and that's why. Another basket here from Josiah Bradfield, and a timeout going to be taken here, I believe, by Ty Traxler with 6:23 to go here in the second.
16. Mick, with all the holidays coming up and everything, you know, we've got a really great match set for our Rochford people and our Genoa people. All 10 of our football games we did for $150. I mean, that's a huge savings, because normally we're $25 for a disc. 10 discs set for $150. Genoa football and Rochford football, we can still get them done this week for you, and love to be able to do that. Of course, all our games are on the internet on our brand new website, ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
Yes,
So
it's a beauty of a website, I will say
looking
that.
cool.
Yeah, it looks a whole lot better.
GoDaddy is good.
They're good daddy, huh? Well, Royals with the ball. Outside, there's Lentz. Tate Lentz. Genoa's kind of kept the door shut on him. As a set cross court, here's a 3 attempt, air ball. Oh, good effort there by Andy Curtis as he reached, as the ball was just about to go out of bounds. He tapped it and let it go right off of, I believe that was Andrew Bench that it went off of. So Elmwood keeps it. Oh, nice feed underneath, and an easy bucket there for Nate Uzlak. And now the lead is cut in half. Here's a turnover coming back down on the left side. Back out, here's the short, or long two rather, from Tate Lentz. And all of a sudden, Elmwood's starting to make a push. Now here is Mr. Sam Sutter. Dishes it to Plants, who puts one up that drops. So that's 8 points there for Jake Plants.
Had to apologize. Everything hit here when that basketball hit, so I had to move everything back.
Yep.
Because everybody likes that clock. They like having that automatic clock up there, and I like having it for them.
Nothing wrong with that.
And we'd love to have you as a sponsor.
Sponsor that clock.
Yeah, you could sponsor the clock. We'd put your logo right next to the clock the whole game. How's that?
And we're going to have a foul here on Genoa. As trying to drive there, the baseline was Matthew Klein.
Still only the third team foul.
Yep.
First team foul for Genoa.
Yep, Jacob Bradfield is kicked out. Now trying to drive, a good block over there by the aforementioned Mr.
Wow.
Bradfield.
I'd have dinged that one.
Yeah, he swatted Matthew Klein's attempt.
Yeah, I definitely would have dinged that one.
Josiah dishes it off.
All
Here's
the way.
Plants. Easy layup. He made that look so easy. Now it's a 10-point lead here for the Comets. Here's the feed. Uzlak kicks it back out. Now driving is Curtis.
There you go. Same thing. That was nice.
Same play that Plants just did, and it worked. So they figure it was good enough for him. It's good enough for me. Now here's Bradfield, the Josiah variety. His shot does not go. Rebound grab there by Uzlak, and now here come the Royals. Out top, Lentz sends it over on the left side, cross court. Here's a three, no good. Little too strong. And the Comets will bring it back.
Tough kid. Tough kid.
Ball's tipped over there from Childress, and it went into the hands of Curtis. Now here comes Lentz. He'll let go with one from the top of the arch. Good for three.
Needed that one, Mick.
Yeah,
And
they did.
That's what you're going to see. You're just going to see these little ridges and valleys all day with both of these teams.
20-15 now. See how quickly those big leads can disappear.
Yep.
Now it's fired down low, but again, another steal from Uzlak.
Scrappy, scrappy.
Here's a 3 attempt again off the iron, no good. Rebound grab though by Childress. Now Lentz dishes it back out. Here's another 3 from Curtis. Good! That makes it a 2-point ball game. 5 points here for Curtis.
How about them Royals?
Plants driving, no good. Rebound and grab from Uzelac again, but he loses it. Turn back over.
Foul.
Yep. A basket and a foul is Jacob Bradfield.
No, they're not giving him the basket. He didn't make it. Or are they giving it to him? No.
Yeah, it's got to be if he's at the line.
But he didn't make the basket. He tried to slam it. He missed it.
Yep, you're right.
What'd you say?
I said, I really like me.
I was going to say twice and a half. Mick Gonzalez said I was right.
Let's not get crazy now.
I know.
First one is in like Flint.
Now, Bench has really stepped up his game from the foul line, and the last couple of games, Mick, he's really been able to lollydaggle some points there. You like that word?
You do have a unique way of making words up.
I am making words up tonight. That's my job.
That one rattles, but it does drop, so that means 4 points for Mr. Bench. As now it's going to be Elmwood.
I really like Duvall out on the point because he gets through the offense so much.
Now driving hard. Oh, they're calling a block.
Yeah.
Wow. And Nathan Lewis can't believe it, but
Nathan Lewis's mom, who had surgery, texted us to let us know she's so happy that we've got this game live online. So Christy's listening, watching. She's probably watching on her phone right now.
or her tablet or her laptop or her desktop, any device. But hey, hope you get better there, ma'am. Second one does not go either, so 0 for 2 on that trip. And Plants will bring it up. Plants driving, sends it over on the left side, but
Bradfield's, oh, nice.
oh,
How many, Mick? How many misses down there now? I mean, bunny misses.
I would hit bunny misses. You're probably looking almost to double digits.
Yeah. Bunny misses have been a big problem tonight for Genoa. And
that foul was against Lewis again.
Yeah. The ball again. Oh, Josiah Bradfield took him that time.
Yes, he did. As he goes, changes direction, and it goes. It thought about it up there on the rim, but it fell. Now here is Jonathan Duvall. Now looking to go up strong with the left hand. No good attempt there from Weiss. Now Plants again. We'll bring it down court.
Well, it's been a heck of a. Oh, I think he might have walked. He might.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yep, he sure did. He dragged that foot.
He did.
So with $1:53 to go in the half, it's Genoa, or rather Elmwood's ball. They trail by 6.
Hey, Keith Hilly and the gang over at Greymont Quarry. I'm so excited now that I got that helicopter thing when they blow off the side of a mountain there to get that quarry. I cannot wait. We're trying to get that all set up so we can go do that. Great people. They're great sponsors for Genoa basketball and football and baseball and softball.
Duvall. Bounce pass, and we've got a foul. I think this one is going to be against Josiah Bradfield. So it's a 5th team foul here for the Comets. As Duvall, the 5'5" sophomore. That's the one thing that I'm impressed with Elmwood is the fact that these guys are relatively young.
Yeah. They're playing well, too.
From the outside, a three, good from Jonah Childress. Jonah just calmly sank that three, and now all of a sudden it's a three-point ball game. 24-21 your score. Winding down here in this first half.
There he goes.
Now along the baseline. Cross court, here's a three, no good. Rebound, fighting for it, and it's grabbed over there by Weiss. And now here comes Childress.
Boy.
Oh yeah.
What now?
Oh, they're calling a foul.
Oh.
They're going to say bench fouled him. My goodness. His foot, I mean, he slid. There's no question about it, but they're going to say he was fouled first. That's the call. And well, let's see what happens here. Bounce pass in. Childress in the paint outside, goes up, no good, but again draws contact. And I think that is going to be Matt Bradfield. So it's going to be Jonah Childress that's going to shoot a pair.
He's had the numbers so far tonight.
I hate when that happens.
I jinxed him.
I was going to say.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jinx you. You're a good kid, Charlie Brown.
It's like you don't shoot it far enough to bank it, and you can't shoot it to drop through the hoop. It just hits the flat, but he goes 1 for 2. Now it's a 2-point game, under a minute to go. Oh, turnover. Duvall looking for some help. Try to kick it over, and it ends up out of bounds, so it will go back over to Genoa. A long lead pass for Plants, using his height advantage. And we've got a charge.
Oh. Wow.
Wow, taking the charge there was Zach Weiss. Near 6'3".
Hey, what do you do?
Yep.
I mean, at that point, Plant should have, he's so gifted going left. A quick little left pop, he probably have been doing a layup right there. Well, that's his first foul, though.
True.
Not a lot of fouls so far here. Not a lot of fouls.
Yep.
We've got a. Oh,
my goodness! Away from the ball.
That's Plant, or that's bench.
He's over there looking at his bench, going, "What did I do?"
Yep. It happens. It happens.
And now in the bonus is Elmwood, so it'll be a 1-and-1 here for Tate Lentz. One of the 3 seniors on this year's squad. He, Andy Curtis, and Nate Uzelac. Here's the shot. It is good.
2 shots.
Yep, so got the front half of the 1-and-1. Half a minute to go here in this first half. And Lynch calmly sinks the second. So we are tied up at 24. Up tempo, here comes Plants. Fires it down low. Double team, kick back out in the corner. And it goes out, but it's going to be still Comet ball. 20.7. They look to get it in. They do finally. Here's Sutter. Sutter in the paint. Puts it up and good. Yep. Great effort there from Sam Sutter.
Well, Sam's roles have been changing this year. You know, he's shooting a lot of threes, but his role now is to delegate where that ball's going. Nice job.
And diving over there to swat that one away was Nathan Lewis. Well, he's got basically 5 seconds to go, 4.8. So the Royals still with time to tie or take the lead. Here's the long outlet, stolen by Plants.
Yeah.
He'll fire it down court. It goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to Elmwood, but with only 0.4 seconds remaining. Some of that time ran off the clock, even though the ball was out of bounds.
Yeah, a lot of time ran off that clock. Here comes another bomber.
And it's going to be knocked away as the buzzer goes to end the first half here. And we knew it was going to be close, and it is, as Genoa leads Elmwood at the half. It's 26-24.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. The Wayward Bar and Grill, Schreier Road in Rossford, has your favorite foods and fun 7 days a week. 35-cent wings every day and great food and fun drink specials to tame the mightiest hunger. Watch all the games and all the events at the Wayward Bar and Grill. And on Friday nights, a special replay of the Rossford football games immediately after the game. Burgers, 35-cent wings, pasta, pierogies, and much more. An outdoor patio with TVs and great people. Stop out today to the Wayward Bar and Grill. Great food, great drink, great people. The Wayward Bar and Grill. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
26-24, your score at the half. I am Mick, he is Mike, and well, you know, Mike, I got to tell you, this is one of those games. It's not pretty. This isn't what you would call lipstick pretty here by any stretch, but it makes for interesting basketball because, I mean, both teams have had runs of good play and have had runs of lousy play.
Yep.
So.
Completely right on that because, you know, the bunnies that are being missed, you got a lot of them. Genoa's been able to get inside a lot. We're going to see a lot more of them on our side here. But there it is. Boom. Sutter, count it, I'll bet you. Oh,
count
nice
it for nothing.
Shot.
You're just gold with these predictions. Coming back the other way.
We just have not seen a lot of three-point shooting tonight.
Yeah,
not
this is
at
true.
all. Either team, I think we got a couple of them on either side. Lentz has got a couple, or one or two, I think.
Well, Curtis has a couple.
Yeah, Curtis has been thumping them.
Well, we'll see as they try to find it underneath. It's swatted away, and this will. Well, let's see what happens here. As it'll remain Elmwood ball. But you know the thing, I guess for me. Mike, thing I'm looking at is, of course, obviously halftime adjustments. As a three-point attempt is good.
Boom.
First lead here of the game for the Elmwood Royals on the three-pointer made there by Mr. Tate Wentz. And a turnover.
Pretty interesting how we got together as a round.
Play right there.
Yeah, it took some time.
That one was touched last
It
by
did. I think we were very
Genoa.
protected of what we each built.
No, they're giving it to
now
Genoa.
they're giving it.
Kind of
That's what I'm
interesting.
saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I
saw the
misspoke.
need
Yep,
to
they're-
get involved in
but
our
still,
industry.
the Elmwood
And,
fans, none too happy.
With that, we joined the Ohio Mortgage Bankers.
Looks like they're going to
and
keep it with
worked
Elmwood.
together on that board for, I think, about 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
And, you know,
There's Childress up.
what's interesting is
Rebound back to Curtis. And
really
that one doesn't go either.
saw what each of us could do.
Great effort, Duvall
And while
keeping
you
it
guys
in.
were doing that,
and
Mark
a
and I
kick
were
it.
running the
They're going to
companies,
say it was
and
kicked.
you guys were working on the board.
I think that was Sutter.
The problem with that is
Went off
we
his
knew we
foot.
had wild cards in our back pocket, didn't we?
That's right. We hit him for a while.
we didn't even tell each other we had brothers.
27-26 lead.
And once we found that out, it was kind of interesting that we
they are
built
scrappy,
companies
that's for
and
sure.
we had brothers. And I think
Like
what
I said, this isn't what
made
you
the
would call
success of that is you trust your brother.
pretty basketball,
And you
but
can
it's
trust
effective.
your business partner.
At the end of the day, they don't
That
say
makes a
how,
lot
they
of
say how
sense.
many.
You can do things like Ohio Mortgage Bankers because you know someone's back there doing their job.
Curtis kicks it back out.
And
He's
I
a lot
remember on board.
Trying to run a good
I
set.
was fortunate
Not
enough
making any
to
stupid,
become the president of
stupid
the
passes
Mortgage
here.
Bankers that year. And Ralph was my
Genoa's going to eat up that backside, though. That's they're
But I
trying to
could
throw
always
something
rely
in on
upon.
the backside.
Turnover here is coming back the other way, and oh man,
He had something very exciting.
laying it up was Bradfield, Josiah, and he missed it. Now another turnover, and this time the Comets are not going to mess around. Oh, I guess they did, as Plants missed the dunk. Fed back over here under the basket. We've got foul. Wow. Genoa had a couple of great opportunities. Just could not finish.
He's driving
How many
home
points are we talking about now, Mick?
from that and calls me and goes,
At least. That's
"Do you
minimum.
remember
That's the minimum size.
we had a conversation
Genoa's
about
going to
how
take a
do you
timeout here.
have
5 and
this
44 on the clock here in the third.
And
It's
one of them was a
27-26
merger
Elmwood.
acquisition conversation, right? So he called me and goes, I can't believe
Well,
it.
Mick,
We
what we've
just
seen
talked
so far
about
in the
this."
second half is
And
exactly
this
what
guy
you're
I know
talking
sits
about.
on
The
board
changes
who I
have been
really
made,
like.
and Elmwood's been able
Their
to
company. He's thinking the
kind
same
of
way
get some
we
things
are.
moving around here. And remember,
Well, you guys
they
were
missed a
strong
lot of bunnies in
origination.
that first half, too.
We were strong
Yeah, they were throwing,
administration
I mean, it was-
service. So it was just
They were
a
throwing
natural,
the ball down
natural
court
fit.
to try and use
In
the
terms
speed
of
game
obstacles,
to
I mean,
catch
we had
up.
to
But the
take
thing was, they were
two
overthrowing.
companies with
And it made it a lot
with
more
cultures
difficult,
that
which led to some
existed
turnovers.
that
And
were-
turnovers have
were
been
a
the
little bit
story here
different.
tonight on both sides.
Basically because I
Well,
think our
special
focus
thanks
is
going
very
out to
different. And our focus
IBEW, of
primarily was
course,
just
and
on sales and origination.
of course, the great people over at
And
Genoa
you
Bank
guys had to
trying
deal
to
with a
make
lot
things
more
happen
complexities
for
with
us.
servicing and
Mr. Sutter,
compliance and
thank you, sir.
regulations. So in hindsight, you know, as we look
We
back
have a
at that, to
turnover
me,
here. You could
I think we probably have taken what we're
see it
doing
was.
now.
You could hear the
and
squeak in
probably
the
done it
slide of the
earlier.
foot.
In terms of defining what we're trying to do as
5:40 to
as
go
group
here in the
together,
third.
as a culture moving forward.
Genoa will bring it
You know,
back
this
up.
is who we are, and this is what we want to become.
Our senior staff.
Sutter,
really
perfect
today,
feed for three, no good.
think about it. I
Rebound,
am so
grabbed there by
proud of our senior
Duvall.
staff today. They are amazing.
Jimmy will bring it up.
They're leading the culture just
Slides
right
it
now.
over
They
to
are-
the left
they are
side, but it's picked
delivering
off.
to our
And again,
customers, to everybody, where what
this
we've
time
always
Duvall
envisioned.
got in the
So
way
I'm
of
proud
bench.
I'm proud of what we've
Ball
started.
out of
and where
bounds.
we are
It'll
today.
stay with the
The
Comets.
thing with sorry, Scott.
For everybody's a little flat in that, 5-minute, 5-minute area in the third quarter.
ourselves in the mirror.
I mean, if you're a Genoa fan, you see a
okay,
lot of
what is it that we can
people
do
a little upset.
as
You
leaders
see
of
from
this
the Royals,
company
boy,
and
they're
so
just
on.
they're
And,
thumping
they
right
really
now. They're
challenged
feeling
us,
good.
which that to me was
Bradfield getting it inside.
very refreshing.
Good job by Duvall
And because of that,
defensively,
I think
causing
we
the
have
turnover. Here's the
internally looked at
feed.
ourselves and
Lentz
are
went
wanting
up.
to
It was
present
Oh, it
a
was
culture
swatted away. I don't know if there was
that
any.
people are wanting
Yeah, it
to
is a foul.
be at
It's going to be Matt Bradfield, his third foul here tonight.
That they want to work
My
here
goodness.
and have a culture that they feel very comfortable with.
We're looking at the people that are,
So,
you know,
Lentz been
reporting
flying a
into
lot
us,
tonight.
and I look at
And he calmly
the
sinks that
production
one.
side with what Brian and Josh are doing, and,
tell you what,
and the other
for
sales
a guy who's not the
managers
tallest one out there, and
really
only
doing what
all
I do is
of,
doing a better job.
well, I
than
guess
what-
you could
what I was doing.
call him a
And I
robust
look across the
5
board
foot
and I
5.
see people that are
Jonathan Duvall.
maybe surpassing
Yeah, he's
played
the
a-
man.
I'll tell you,
us
he's
in
played a
terms of
strong
their
game tonight.
leadership abilities and what they're doing.
Gotten
and
in the
what they're helping
way
to
and
drive this
kind
company
of gotten
to.
Genoa off their game
So,
a little bit.
I give
As it's now
credit to the
3-point
four of us in
Royal
the sense
lead.
that we gave them the abilities and the freedom to do that and to grow.
Tipped it,
But
That
Plant.
was hard.
you know, I
Elmwood's
think they're
working
doing an
inside
awesome
there.
job in surpassing
back
us in many
bench.
ways.
I
Settles
agree
it down to hit him
that
right in the shoe.
the thing that I like is we've had this big growth very quickly.
Sutter
And
tries
for
to
a
get
long
it
time, we didn't know
inside,
how we
but
were gonna have an exit,
oh,
how we
reaching
were-
over and
we thought
picking
we
up a
were
foul
forever.
there is Brock Reiner.
for a long time.
Brock
Now these younger guys have stepped up,
from Animal House.
and now we have a plan.
I just watched that last
And I'm
night.
very
That's
proud
why
of that.
Okay.
I'm also proud of the fact that we've grown so much, and yet we're still a family.
You're free to be yourself here. That's why we have.
If someone gets in trouble, we're there to help.
That's
And I'm a prime example of that. I had a stroke in 2013.
erroneous
And you guys have
pass.
supported me and given me all the assistance I ever needed. And I appreciate that. And it goes all the way down to the lowest person in the company.
That's where you get
Scott,
turnovers
whoever.
and fouls.
Gotta take a breath.
You know, the support is
Gotta
there.
take a
This was a
breath.
big fight for me.
We bring you these
And a
games
lot of
live
concern. You guys
each and every
were
night. Go to our
company was
website,
there.
ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
And that's something you can't
You
say
see
about
our
a large
schedule.
company in many
A lot of
cases.
games coming up next week, the week of Christmas, the week after Christmas.
I'm sure
Actually, I think we even have
you
a
guys
game
have
on
done
my
the same for
birthday.
me.
Absolutely.
Bring me a nice
So, I mean, that's the thing that,
Okay.
that you
Put a
just
file
do.
in it too.
That's what
They
families
have,
do.
they have diabetic
Partnership.
cream.
So in our discussions,
Beautiful.
Nice layup there from Andy Curtis.
Related to culture is that
5-point lead here.
Whatever the culture is, and the culture that we're trying
Makes
to
it
establish
impressive
is
is the
going
fact
to
that Elmwood
drive
just
behavior,
stuck to
certain
their
behaviors
guns.
that we want to see within the
That one
company.
up too strong, rebound, and we got a
those
foul here.
behaviors are going
Bench.
to drive
got
the
whacked
results
in
and
the
the performance
eyes.
that we want. So,
But
so
what I'm saying
culture
was,
is
what
key
makes this more
to the success of this company.
is
And we
that
have been
Elmwood was down
successful
by 10 points
with the culture,
in the
and we're
second
going to
quarter.
be even more successful with
and
a
they didn't
defined
try to get it
playbook
all in one
that
fell swoop.
everybody
They
will
just worked
understand
at
and
it,
know.
little by little by little.
So the playbook is going to lay out
First
the
free throw,
expected
and that
behaviors that we want to see.
Dropped in there beautifully.
And when those
from Andrew
behaviors are
Bench.
played out,
Now for a big
we're
guy
going to
bench,
see
he's
phenomenal results.
You know, culture's
very
important for
suited at the foul line.
sustainability.
And,
I mean, it's that collaboration.
Need 'em
It's
now.
the experience that I know that if I'm doing my job correctly, I can count on Scott doing his job correctly because we're in sync. We're in the same culture.
And count it.
It's you have
So
to.
we got a 3-point ball game.
If you're counter to that culture, you're a loose cog in this.
Lentz trying to direct things
And
here.
that can't happen.
Backcourt.
If
Need
you're,
to get it
if you're
over
having
that
a
center
elite
line.
culture,
There we
you've
go.
got to be driven
Sent
to
back
live
cross
that
court.
culture every
Here's
day.
the shot from Lentz, no
And
good. Rebound.
That
Bench
culture
tipped it.
doesn't
On the
just stop
rebound.
at when you start walking the building.
On the line.
It's kind of funny, but
Stood right there on the baseline, and it's going to go back
for those of
over
us
to
that
the
drive
Royals.
on highways periodically and
Go back
somebody
to that
cuts
deep
you off, you
breathing
lose your
thing again,
patience,
Nick.
right?
That's if you're,
Well,
if
you
you're
know,
a Comets fan.
what we're learning
Yeah,
through
you
this
need
culture
to.
exchange
Because they were-
conversations, we're
They
learning
jumped
that
out to
whoa,
a
whoa,
big lead
practice
here early on. They were using
that
their
BCD, practice the these things that these tools were given
just
in
keep
your
working.
daily
It's
life.
good
It
old-fashioned hard
changes
work. That's what it takes.
throughout work and at home.
One thing
Duval.
about
Look to pass it, and it's knocked away, intercepted, and moving back, and a travel. Oh my, tough break there. I believe that was Noah Edwards. He had the right idea. So the Royals will bring it back up again. As Josiah Bradfield trying to play physical over there, and we've got a foul on the Comets.
Got to calm down. Got to calm down here.
Yep, that's his second foul tonight. It's a team third foul. We still got 3:20 to go here in the third. Out top, Tate Lentz. His pass, wow. Great physical effort over there from Jacob Bradfield. Boy, the Bradfields are all over here tonight, giving it their all, but right now, the Royals with Big Mo on their side. Long pass, tip, beautiful anticipation by Plants. And his layup was blocked. Good comeback there from Lentz, but still, that was a great play by Jake Plants. Ball is with the Comets. Here's the three attempt, no good. Nice grab there by Duval. He went to dribble, and it went right off of the foot of Josiah Bradfield, so Duval will inbound. You know, for an interesting thing here, Mike, this game has been like very, I guess, chippy, for lack of a better term.
Sure.
but it hasn't been dirty, Chippy.
Oh, no, I agree. I agree.
Duval looking to inbound. Finds a target in Lentz. Lentz bringing it up. Oh, almost lost it, regains it. And now.
I think an offensive foul.
Yep.
I think that's what Genoa's been so upset about, because they've been kind of wrapping around on that pick. And finally somebody
noticed.
Yeah, there was a ding.
So a foul there was on Weiss. That's his first, team third. Comets will bring it up now as they trail by 3. This one's going to go back over to Elmwood. My goodness.
Well, you know what? This is, you want to be that good a team. You're a lot of young guys. This is just one of those times where you really have to step up to the plate. Seniors got to play where they got to play. Bradfield's got to play off the hook. Sam Sutter's got to play off the hook right now, make some things happen up at the top of the key so they don't get these shots, because they've planted a couple of nice 3-pointers in here that's been the whole change.
Nice kick back out. Now looking to drive there was Uzelac, but he gets it back to Duval. Now inside there's Weiss.
See, I don't like that call. He hit all, it looked like he hit all ball, but.
So Noah Edwards picks up his first foul here tonight. That's the 4th team foul here for the Comets. We still got plenty of time left here in this third quarter. Nice move there from Uzelac. Now here's Curtis, dishes it.
I haven't had to change the score here for like 3 minutes now. Which means I get to watch basketball.
Duval sends it over on the right side.
Oh, nice turn.
I was going to say the turn and drive.
Yeah.
Did not work.
That was bench.
No, that was bench. Andrew Bench picks up his foul. That's his 3rd foul.
That's why you can never give him the baseline. He had him. He did the spin. He should have had his foot out of bounds. He didn't. And it's going to cost him some time right now, because that's his 3rd.
Yep.
So Nathan Lewis back in. He's a tough ball player, too.
Here's the long 3.
Oh,
good.
Nothing but net.
Huge bucket there from Curtis. I think that's his second. I know it's his second, but I think it might be his 3rd. Here's a near turnover, but that ball was grabbed quickly from Matt Bradfield. Feed inside, tipped away, grabbed and stolen. Here's Duval.
That's your guy. Your guy. Duval's been a part of all of these steals in the last 2 minutes.
Elmwood now trying to move quickly. Trying to go inside with the bucket. No basket, no good. As Weiss tried to go strong. We've got a whistle and
see where that's going. I mean, that's getting some, they're spanking pretty hard inside.
Curtis with the offensive foul.
Yeah, that's 2nd foul on Curtis.
Well, we got a minute 23 and it's 34-28 Elmwood.
Great game tonight, and we're glad we can bring it to you. Still got some issues. I know you heard a little crazy stuff there for a while, but we're working it out. Oh my goodness, he did.
And a travel against Josiah Bradfield.
You just don't see that. That's one of those, you don't hear that call too often, but he did. He'll get it.
Well, it's 75 ticks of the clock remaining.
I knew you were going to do that. You did that just because you know I was going to say something about it, didn't you?
You're right.
I'm learning.
There's the hat trick. Duval bringing it up, being guarded by Bradfield.
Kid can
dishes it underneath, and it's good. Curtis with the deuce. Now coming back, whistle. And we're going to have a foul here. I believe it's going to be Weiss.
Foul number 23, Zach Weiss.
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
Things are starting to get a little more physical here Especially under the basket, though.
On this cold winter night?
Yes, the weather is frightful, but the basketball is, well, they're trying to be delightful. And if you've got no place to go, hey.
Don't go there.
Keep it on CW13 on the Toledo Sports Network. Rainbow, no good. Ball's tipped.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
That was
good. The ball went out of bounds right to our broadcast position, and our 6'6" broadcast analyst over here decided to swat that ball before it could go into harm's way, namely knocking over a camera.
Yeah, that's happened before.
Remember one of the games we did, I think it was at Start, right in the middle of our open that we were doing, I got hit with a basketball right in the head. The things we do for you people.
Nice outside. He just doesn't need it out there. Get him in there so he can tickle the ivories inside again, because boy, is he mean inside. I love it.
Well, time winding down. I think Elmwood's just going to play for the last shot.
Weiss is playing a really big 6-3.
There's the pass from Curtis, and oh my goodness, what a basket there from Tate Lentz. Shot at the buzzer does not go, but I tell you what a shot from Lentz. That puts Elmwood up by 11. It's 39-28 with 1 quarter left to go.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A+ BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
Dan R's Automotive Service Center, 4041 Navarre Avenue, has been servicing the area since 1981. For all your automotive service needs, Dan R's Automotive Service Center, world-class service, hometown people. 419-693-6141. At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220. Anything under the sun, Lawn Care and Excavating is your one-stop shop for all your concrete needs. Whether a patio install to a driveway, anything under the sun, Lawn Care and Excavating can help with your projects. Steve Bin and his professional staff can help you with your design and get the job done right. Sidewalk installations and large room additions, give them a call today at 419-266-0797. Locally owned and years of professional excavating and concrete work. Anything under the sun, Lawn Care and Excavating.
job, man. All right, ready?
Yep. 1 quarter to go here in Elmwood.
Jersey City.
Or I was going to say Jerry City. Are you coming up with this Jersey City stuff?
No, it's Jerry City.
It's Jerry City, yeah. You said Jersey. But that's okay. Hey, we've still got a quarter of exciting basketball to be played here. But remember, Genoa was up by 10 in this game.
At half, basically, wasn't it?
Well, it was right before half.
Right before half.
Yeah, and they ended up, Elmwood came back and made it a 2-point ball game at the half. And now Elmwood is up by 11, so never say never is what my message is.
Those little, yep. Yeah, oh yeah, Jonathan Childress just clocked Bradfield up there at the top.
So Childress picks up his second foul. It's a team 6. Both teams with 6 fouls, 6 team fouls.
Yeah, next one they're going.
Well, here's the inbound. Oh, beautiful effort there from Plants. Now some full court pressure going on here with Genoa.
This is where I think things are going to get interesting, because the full court pressure that Genoa can put on is just they got to get it done in the backcourt.
And the shot attempted there from Uzelac does not go. He tries again. This time he's able to bank it in off the rim, not the backboard, but it was a pretty shot. Well, it's 41-30. See if Genoa has an answer. Fed underneath. Duval breaks it up, but it comes right back to Bradfield, and Josiah lets go with one. It rattles and it goes. Wasn't pretty. Here's a long outlet, and a pickoff there by the Comets. Here's Josiah, sends it across. Plants with the 3. Good!
I don't know, he didn't call it.
Nope, he banked it right off the glass. And we're going to have a foul, I believe. Well, a timeout going to be called here. 6:35 going to be called here. Timeout by Elmwood. 41.
Let's come back here.
Okay. .35 to go here in quarter number 4. We've got ourselves a doozy as Genoa, after this Elmwood timeout, they're starting to come back. So trying to put a dent in this lead. It's 41-35. So basically a 2-possession game here, Mike.
Yep. And what we've got to remember are the thing we talked about early in the game, the missed bunnies. And at this point, Genoa knows they can get in there. They can get in there and do that. They just have to make sure they make those shots.
Well, should be setting up here for an exciting finish.
Oh, definitely.
Looking at inbounds there was Brock Reinhardt.
Oh!
Tipped, but it goes out of bounds. Good effort by Plants, but it'll remain Elmwood ball.
I'm gonna go with Zach on that one. Zach Auld. I think the Elmwood boy tipped that ball afterwards.
Well, regardless, the Royals with the ball. Here's Lentz.
Yeah, we'll just see how tough these Comets are right now. They got to make it happen upstairs. Because that's what's killing them is the outside stuff. Can't give anything away from Elmwood, though. They're playing great basketball inside, or on the outside. Look at the patience. Well, you got the lead, too. So
that makes a big difference.
We're gonna run for the last shot. Or not last shot, but
they're going to take their time. I know what you meant, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure there's people out there that knew what I meant, too. So
both of them.
Yeah, Stearns wanted that ball inside.
Well, they're looking, they just keep passing it around the arch.
Yeah, that's all they got to do. That's going to bring out Genoa, and they're going to have to come out and play them then, too.
Yep.
And they can play him.
Uzelac sends it down
He
low.
walked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Double dribble, they're calling.
What did I used to call? Oh, you weren't here that night. I called it ups and downs.
Ups and downs, yep.
That was actually ups and downs right there.
I heard you talk about it, though.
On the radio when you didn't show up last week.
Well, that takes too long to explain.
Sutter,
great
all the way,
drive.
count it.
Sam Sutter with the basket and one.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Sutter can do that.
Sutter's a 6-foot senior. He needs to take some leadership here in this game here tonight. I realize it's a team game, but Sam with the conventional three-point play. And now we're back down to a three-point ball game. Just that quick, Mike.
Yep, it's going to be like that for the next 5 minutes.
Lentz. Just taking his time, sends it across to Curtis.
See, the one thing that the Comets have.
Uzelac loses his footing.
Another one. Yep.
And he traveled.
He did that. Was that the same guy that did it early in the game?
Yep.
And they didn't call it. A little slippery on the Fleur. The Fleur's a little slippery here.
I was going to say.
They say that a lot in Canadian basketball. Fleur's a little slippery.
You know this game was invented by a Canadian.
Curling.
Just remember that. Somewhere James Naismith is looking at you and
somewhere.
And kicking the voodoo doll across an effigy or something like that. 5 minutes and under now remaining here in this fourth quarter. Comets looking to push it.
Gotta be all the way.
Driving inside, turned over though. So it's grabbed by Zach Weiss. He'll play it. And Duval bring it up. Duval fires a dart over in the left corner. Here's the three attempt, no good. Rebound, grabbed over there, Josiah Bradfield. Now Plants. Plants, nice move, goes inside.
Good.
Count it and one.
There you go.
Wow. That's what they needed. Now they're a free throw away from tying this ball game. My goodness, how beautiful is this? This has been a game that, as we said in the outset, is not the prettiest, but emotionally, as the basket is no good. Shot attempt, and now it's still a one-point ball game. But these two teams have fought back from double-digit leads to be right back into the swing of things. Sullivan kicks it back out. Here's Lentz for three. Good! How huge a basket was that? Tate Lentz with the tray. And it's a 44-40 Royal lead. Great job there by Plants to keep possession of the ball.
Me and my coaching coming through here, and I'm thinking, man, he walked.
Noah Edwards walked, so good sportsmanship over here shown.
He did.
Plants was wondering what the call was, and it wasn't him, it was Noah Edwards. But timeout being called as with 3:56 to go. We got ourselves a ball game here, folks. It's 44-40 Elmwood.
How's it going? That's right, it's me, the Eagle. Symbol of life, liberty, and the American dream. You know, get a job, get a mortgage, get a home of your own. And how do you find the right mortgage? Pfft, don't look at me, I'm an Eagle. But the fine citizens at First Federal Bank can help. They make it easy to find the mortgage that's perfect for you. And they're with you every step of the way. Well, I'm off. I still have some majestic perching to do.
Genoa Bank, IBEW Local 8, UA 50, Benches Greenhouse. By the way, Benches has their Christmas village there, or you can go in there. It's like a village. It's beautiful. Down there in Elmwood, or Elmore. Elmwood. We're in
Elmwood, but
oh, you guys know, right? Yes, and of course, Graymont Quarry and all the great people.
So the Royals will bring up the ball. They lead by 4. Still plenty of time, though. Here's Sullivan, kicks it outside. It was tipped by Plants.
What are they saying?
Well, I think they're gonna keep it with Elmwood.
They were asking on the replay. I said, we're not that rich yet. Sorry.
But if you'd like to help us out.
If you'd like to help us. People don't realize that I have to pay for this airtime. This is all us, you know.
Yep, this is on us.
That's all right. What do we got?
We've got another timeout being taken.
Timeout.
So 3:46 to go here. 44-40 your score.
Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa, has been serving the area with quality jewelry and gifts for over 19 years. Specializing in gold and silver repairs, Frank Comise has been a goldsmith for over 30 years. Our selection of Pulsar watches, precious moments figurines, reflections beads, Seraphim classics, and quality stellar rings, all at a price you can afford. Genoa Jewelers also buys gold and silver and has the perfect gift for that someone special. Stop out today at Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa.
Mommy, they've got him in Sylvania.
Mike, let's be serious. You try to make friends with every girl at every place you go into.
I'm allowed to. Left him wide open.
No. Rebound.
Sutter.
Yep. Here come the Comets.
Tell you what.
Oh, great effort there by Duval. They get tied up. Possession arrow favors.
Looks like it's Genoa's.
Okay.
See it?
I see it.
I think. Yeah, it's Genoa's ball. Jason getting those really good shots up there. Nice job, Jason.
Now looking to drive baseline. Edwards finding Bench, who puts it up. No good. Oh, my goodness.
How many have been missed tonight?
Yep, here's Curtis. No good. Plants with the rebound. Now here comes Josiah Bradfield. Kicks it back out. Here's
Sutter,
the 3 attempt from Sutter. No good. Back outside. Sutter for 3. No. Plants with the board. Puts it back up. Count. No, that's offensive foul. So Elmwood ball.
Wow.
Plants can't believe it.
Guys, it happens. It's one of them nights, and you just got to fight through it if you're a Genoa fan.
Yep. Zach Alt couldn't believe it either, I don't believe. But it is Elmwood ball here, 3:02 to go. Duval slides it ahead. Lance thought about it. Duval.
Very patient.
Drives it, plays it underneath, bounce pass, it's picked off. Yep. And now Josiah Bradfield.
Yeah, you got numbers now.
Moving inside, Plants. No good. But that should earn him. Well, they're both teams are in the bonus, so. Curtis picks up his 4th foul.
Concentrate, put him in. It's a 2-point game. You got 2:37 left. And you just got to do what you got to do.
Still plenty of time.
Great game tonight, folks. I'm glad we're getting this thing to you on the internet.
Oh, a little too strong there from Plants. It's one of those you just got to be calm and.
Yeah, you just have to play. You're a very talented team. And, missed them both.
0 for 2. So that's Wentz that's going to bring it up. 2.5 to go here. Oh, tried to dribble between his legs and
got the timeout. Got the timeout. 30-second timeout.
What a great job there from Alt, because Plants did everything there that he could.
And he didn't travel. He almost
his feet were up, and then when he came down, they called the timeout just in the nick of time.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
And even some of the games, we'll just do them live on the internet for people. You know, it just helps some of the grandparents out and people who can't get out to the games.
Especially on an inclement night like tonight. Here's the long 3.
Night.
No good. That one is tipped and that's going to remain with Genoa. 2:18 on the clock.
Just got to keep shooting them.
The Comets need a basket.
Sammy's just got to keep shooting them. He had a wide open look. Oh,
inside now, bench. Oh, pickpocket there by.
Bradfield shouldn't have played. He had two guys hard on him.
Yep, and Duval was the guy that picked the pocket. And that one, we got a foul.
It looks like it's on Bradfield, Josiah.
Yep, so Duval's going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1.
All night, Duval's been able to kind of penetrate on that side, and he gets down in there, and they go to kind of chalk him up, and he a little bounce pass to somebody, and they score. They've been doing this all night. Somebody needs to block out so he can't come across like that.
That one doesn't go, so a break there for the Comets. Bench grabbed the board. Underneath.
That's going in.
Strong, no good. Rebound, here's Duval. Tried to pass it, was blocked, coming right back to him. Oh, he slid right there, so a travel call there on the Royals. Minute 46 to go. Score hasn't changed, it stayed 44-40.
Boy, I got to tell you, Mick, these bunnies.
Yep.
Just set the feet down and put the darn ball in the peach basket. Is that what they used to say?
Yep.
Bradfield all the way.
Driving hard.
That's
there.
how you do it.
Great effort there from Mr. Bradfield. He of the Jacob variety, or Matt Bradfield. There's so many Bradfields anymore. Got the three here. There's Duval with it. 2-point ball game.
You got to make something happen if you're Elmwood right now, but you want to take some clock off. You've been able to do it all night.
Touch pass right there. Uzelac.
Yeah.
Well, turned up. We're going to fight for it.
That's going back to.
That should go back to Elmwood.
Yeah.
So with 61 seconds to go. I'm sorry, minute 1. Does that make you happy?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
Alternating possession, Elmwood.
I'm like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'm not going to say you're cute. You're cute. You're cute. That's what Clarice says, not me. Ball inbound, and Curtis kicks it back to Duval, who sends it out top. Lentz, under a minute to go, drives, good! Huge basket there. Back to a 4-point Elmwood lead. Genoa needs one quick. Here's a three off the mark completely. As they fight for it again, this one should give it back to Genoa. It's a possession arrow.
Alternating possession, Genoa.
37.6.
Tough game both ways. We said this in the early. We knew what we were getting into, and Elmwood's got a tough little ball club here, scrappy and good.
Long outside pass.
There it is.
Inside, Plants, block, puts up his own rebound and gets it. So we got a timeout on the court here. That's 19 points for Jake Plants.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
Blackberry Corner on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road is a proud sponsor of Genoa football. It has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Lentz, and he's so tough inside for the Royals tonight. Really playing a good basketball game.
Well, let's see what we do here as the ball is inbounded. Lentz. Genoa's going to think about fouling.
Yeah.
Oh my, Sutter thought he got all ball.
You know what? With this group of refs, you're just not going to get away with that.
Nope.
You're just not. And sometimes you can, but
not when you're going with any official whose last name is Phillips.
And there's a lot of Phillips officials here tonight.
Yes, there are. All three of them, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
They've called a pretty tight ball game both ways.
Hey, it wasn't a bad call. You just get away with it sometimes, and sometimes you don't.
Well, I'm just saying, when you upset both crowds, the Genoa fans and the Elmwood fans, you know you're doing your job. That one goes.
Well, we missed that shot.
So that's 23 now here for Lentz.
Ooh.
And a huge one there makes it 48-44. Comet's got to bring it up in a hurry. Driving. And we've got a foul. And I believe that's going to be Jonathan Duvall. You know, the thing is that we've been talking about him most of the night here, Jonathan Duvall.
Yeah.
Without looking, how many points does he have?
Oh, he can't be more than maybe 2, maybe 3.
0.
Oh, wow.
But to be that effective,
yeah.
that's saying something. That speaks volumes. First free throw there is good. Goes back to a 3-point game. Well, let's see what we've got here. His second free throw is good from Josiah Bradfield. And now we've got a timeout. 19.8 seconds. Still some basketball to be played here, Mike.
Full timeout, Genoa.
Yeah, it's amazing what you're seeing here tonight is, you know, when we talked to coaches before the game, they actually said this is exactly what we were going to get into. It wasn't going to be pretty. It wasn't going to be pretty, but if I'm Coach Ault, I'm disappointed in the inside play by not just one. I mean, there were times where you could have set your feet a little better to make those bunnies happen. We had those bunnies, and there's a 10-point lead right there, so we're looking at 56-48 right now. But the Royals have been able to do exactly what they've needed to do all night to get themselves a lead and basically, you know, hold on to things.
Well, here we go. It's inbounded to Duvall. Nice feed to Curtis. Curtis, though, gets fouled by Bench.
Got no problem with that.
Nope.
Got to do it.
Although that's now it's double bonus time. So it's 2 shots at the free throw line.
Both teams in the double bonus now. 15.6 seconds left on the clock. These are huge right now, Mick.
It goes from a 2 to a 3-point lead. But if it goes to a 4-point lead, that's where it's heartbreaking for Genoa. And it is good. Top of the arch 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, back up and in. Great job there. I think that was Bench that put that in. So it's inbounded. Foul there on Curtis by Sam Sutter. And 1.2 seconds remain.
Once again, Mick, these games, I'll tell you what, I'm so glad we're able to show these games because Elmwood played phenomenal tonight. Genoa played great. Just a wonderful game. And hey, if you guys can kind of get a hit up on email or text or something so we know you've been listening. We're just trying to make it better for you.
Big basket there from Curtis. And he sinks this one. And it's game, set, and match.
Yeah.
And it is good. So a timeout with 1.2. That's 16 points for Curtis. He's had a strong game as well.
We'll wrap up right here, Mick. You know, yeah. We're at 26 minutes. So.
Thank goodness for that short first quarter.
Yeah. Genoa had to have a loss. I mean, it was coming. You know, so I think the good thing here is it's beginning of this the Christmas break. They still got another one coming up, you know, but they'll be fine. Go.
1.2 on the clock. Genoa needs basically a tray and a foul, and I don't think Elmwood's gonna even go anywhere near them. They're just gonna let them. As that ball is touched and the buzzer goes to end the ball game. But what an entertaining ball game it was. Elmwood comes from behind to defeat Genoa by a score of 52-48. Mike, your thoughts here as we saw ourselves a fun ball game here before the holiday.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that Elmwood is one of the trees in the NBC that we're going to be talking about. I mean, you know, you've got Rossford, of course Genoa. I think when you look at these teams and some of the other teams that are going to be around Lake's going to be playing well, it's just very good that these teams are all that well dispersed. And it makes for some really good games. Going to make for a really good one coming back to Genoa on this one.
Yep, looking forward to it. Well, that's going to do it from here at Elmwood High School here in Jerry City. Big thanks to our camera crew, Jason and Jay. Appreciate it. Mike, thank you, sir. And we will talk to you again next time. Here is your final once again. Elmwood 52, Genoa 48. You've been watching high school basketball on the CW13 and Toledo Sports Network.